Happy Vanitas Day. I was gonna say, I was looking at my stream deck. I was gonna say happy stream day, but happy Vanitas Day. Happy Friday, everybody. How's it going? We're here. We're back. It's been a few days for me, if I'm remembering correctly. I haven't streamed since Monday. It's been almost a whole week, so we're here. I gotta get used to streaming again and everything. That's on. Like, oh, okay. What's up, Sandra? How are you? Happy Friday. I'm excited because this core of Vanitas has been absolutely firing off on all cylinders. What's up, Stevie? What's up, Cyber? Happy Friday, everybody. Firing off on all cylinders. We left off last week with the nastiest cliffhanger. It felt like the episode just ended. It felt like it ended right in the middle of an episode, but it didn't. Somehow they did some sort of time distortion. They gave us a 10-minute episode. It really wasn't. What's up, Bushan? Lovely episode. Okay, I'm excited. Should I shut up? I should just shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Screw a recap. What's up, Danceaway? What's up? Let's pause this music. Let's pause all this stuff. Let's just hop straight into this. Let's not waste time. Kill that. It was the world formula. Yes. All right, let me shut up. All right, Vanitas episode 19. Gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Like, how is this gonna resolve? Good enough. Vanitas is jumping in with John. Data device and snow. Trapped in a closed world of. Okay. Yes. Okay. What do you have to do? Okay. Okay. When did Vanitas have that conversation with the OG Vanitas? He's gonna die. Come on. What's up, Victoria? How are you? Oh no. Oh no. It's not too late. 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 Sometime in the past, I want to go back and look at that scene because Vanitas looked older. He didn't look like a kid in that scene. That's why I want to go back. When we finish the episode, we got to go back and look at that. But it looked like he was carrying a briefcase, but he didn't look that old. When did OG Vanitas die? Like, when did that happen? Is that something I don't remember that we were told in the first core? Was it just before Vanitas came here? So relatively like relatively recently. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ah! Because that looked like current day Vanitas or episode 1 Vanitas. That's what it looked like. Yeah, that I do remember. Opening is good. Still think the ED is flames though. Here we go. And Noe and Astolfo still slugging it out. Barry. Yeah. Roland's such a good character. Ah! Yep, you're not in the position. You are not in the position to sympathize with Astolfo. Not in this situation. You see Roland's face? Let's go! What in the world is this? What? Check his jaw. Oh, he lost his hand. His hand. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. You killed him? We can get this put back on, right? We can get that put back on, can we? All the Skywalkers end up losing a hand. Almost all of them. What? Nah, come on. Please. Hmm. Luna. Oh. Yeah. Lou. Good call. That's really pretty. Hmm. Chloe had one hell of a mountain. It's insane. That's insane. Sir. Someone get him some medical attention. He's gonna die. No, it too. Goodness gracious. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Hopefully he can get put back on. Where's Vanitas at? Well, I think you can kind of confirm that. Because we firsthand know that they were tampering with the world formula. Roland is so dope, man. I, that's terrible. Oh, snap. That's tough. That's tough, man. That's rough. Goodness gracious. They all better be glad that Vanitas actually wants to help. Goodness. It's a stick figure. What? What? He's gonna die. He's it's not good. She's always been that way. Well, seemingly to me, she's always been that way. That was a great way to show that she was crying. Wow. This track is incredible. No one gonna get this boy medical attention? I was getting ready to say that. That's why my head tilted. Like, it wasn't that far down his hand before. What's going on? It was only at his wrist. Don't squeeze him too hard. That piece of trash. No, they won't. Where's Chloe gonna go though? Oh, what's going on here? Hey, hey, goodness gracious. Goodness. And I'm never gonna get used to it. I thought I would. Ay, ay, ay. It's a cool scene, but goodness. The music is so unsettling. It's so unsettling. The screen is telling me like, oh, this is beautiful, but the music is giving me the complete opposite vibe. And her like confirmation, how they're doing this scene is just, I feel like it's beautifully done. Wow. Not wrong about that. Hey, hey, hey. That's really cool how their names go together. Excuse me. That's a good episode. That was a good episode. Man, that was a really good episode. I don't know. They gave a close up to Mud like it was super duper important, but I don't know. Um Aprix, what does it mean? It was right there. We'll go back to it after the ED, but it was something about the one who nestles up to the snow. And so I think the one who nestles up to the snow or something like that, and then her name had something to do with like snow and falling snow or something. I can't remember exactly what her name meant though, but they kind of go perfectly together. Mm-hmm. We just have to go back to when Vanitas got her true name. Snow goes up to the last snow. Thank you. And her name was something to do with snow, and it kind of fit. Edie is so good. It's so good. Did the full ED come out yet? It is out. Okay, nice. The full ED. I need to go. I have to go listen to it. I need that. But this was a really good episode. This was a really good episode. I have not listened to it. I forgot who put it in the Discord, but I was like, yes, I'm gonna keep my eye out for it. And I've had an atrocious week, so I forgot. It was really good. This was a really good episode. Let's go find when Vanitas got her true name. I don't remember exactly what it was. Oh, we're gonna find it. Was it really this far back? Holy crap. What was Dante and oh dang it. She who makes music with snowflowers. Gotcha. Nice. All right, I really enjoyed this episode. Really did. The resolution, voice crack. The resolution was good. I enjoyed the happy ending. I did. Really enjoyed the happy ending. Just more intrigue about Vanitas. I think that's the main thing I'm pulling away from this episode, because Vanitas. Is Vanitas my favorite character? He is my favorite character. I don't know. I kind of like Roland a lot too. It's flowing. But Vanitas is my favorite character. And any little tidbit we get about his past is just... It's like I take him, I eat him up. I sop him up. It's really good. So I wonder what the whole thing with using the grimoire, it's spreading. I wonder if has it been spreading across his... No, because we've seen him without a shirt on. It's only on his hand. But right now it's spread up. It's right now it's spread all the way up to almost his entire hand. Is there going to be ramifications if it spreads to his whole hand? Is it going to consume his hand and then go the other way? What's going to happen? Like, is it going to go from his wrist up his arm to his whole body once it gets his hand? What's the deal with that? Looking more into a little bit with Luna and all that stuff. We finally got who the Lu was. This was a goodie, man. This was a real good one. The fact that Vanitas was able to reflect back on a conversation with the OG Vanitas on a way to be able to help Chloe. That's why when we rewatch the episode again, I'll ask and we'll pay attention. Was the example that Vanitas was given in regards to Chloe? Like, did OG Vanitas know about Chloe and was telling Vanitas all these things because Vanitas was going to be the one possibly to take over for the OG Vanitas or something that was in the works? Or was this a similar situation in which OG Vanitas explained this to him and Vanitas was able to use the same exact situation and make it fit and have it be relevant so that he can make it work? I don't know. That's one thing I need to pay attention to when we rewatch. He used the power of that mark. That's what caused it to spread. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that because he was using the grimoire and he was using that mark that he had is what gave him the power. So maybe it caused it to spread. Which makes me wonder, how many times has he done that before? Is he tapping into that seal every time he uses the book? Or is it in these specific times where he's calling upon Luna and he's doing, like, is it very special, these moments in which he's using both of those powers together? So I don't know. That I don't know. That is the intriguing thing about it. I wonder if Vanitas is this his first situation in which he's used both? Or is it just over time, throughout the small uses, it spreads it little by little, but because this was such a gigantic thing that needed to be done, it expedited everything that was happening. So I wonder. Seemed like OG Vanitas was teaching Vanitas about all Meldemans. Yeah. I think, yeah, that sounds about right. So there's that. We need to know relation between OG Vanitas and Faustina. Yeah. This is the stuff I'm most interested in. Vanitas' backstory. Heard something. I think not. They wouldn't make him using the mark so clear if he used every time. I need to reread that. I think not, period. They wouldn't make him using the mark so clear if he used every time he opened the book. Gotcha. Okay, had to reread. Stupid. Yeah, that makes sense. So this was a special occasion. It definitely felt special. Just how it was visually presented to us. But the one thing I really wanted to pull out, and I don't know if this is something that I'm looking a little too far into it, or if it was done intentionally. But the whole conversation towards the end that the conversation that Vanitas was remembering. What's up, X? Thank you, I appreciate it. I just looked over and caught that. I appreciate that, man. Listening to this scene for the first time, and the visual of everything being bright and happy, and Vanitas kind of looking I don't know, he's kind of looking like, not like this is too good to be true or something. I don't know how to explain it. But the way he's looking with this whole thing, with what Jean's doing after like sucking his blood, I'm never going to get used to that. I thought I would. It's never going to happen. But when she gave him the kiss and he's thinking about everything that the OG Vanitas told him, I feel like it was done intentionally, because we know how Vanitas feels if someone cares for him. Like he said, I don't remember the exact words that he said, but there's no way that he could actually like not care for someone, but respect someone if they could love him, because he doesn't deserve to be loved. Something along the lines of that. So that whole scene where all these things are happening, the music, the OST, it kind of felt like it was like this low rumbling, like an eerie feeling that was happening. And it was like a low rumbling, a low rumbling, a low rumbling, a low rumbling, right until, wait, where was it? Because it was a low rumbling, and it stopped and it went completely silent. It went completely silent, and then I would just we're gonna, on the rewatch, I'll be able to point it out better. But it went completely silent. I think then she kissed him. Then he started thinking, and then it was like all that got wiped away, and just like this happiness and everything like overcomes him. Like he was able to let that go. Like he truly was able to let that go and able to actually open himself up. And I wonder if what OG Vanitas was saying about how Vanitas is always complaining about it being cold, and he said the same thing after he was taking a look at the mark. And I didn't know if it was the mark causing him to be cold, like if he's like if he's slowly dying, like this mark will eventually kill him, he's losing feelings, stuff like something physical like that, or if it's a metaphorical I feel cold. I don't know. It's, you could look into it. There's so many different things because nothing's been like concretely confirmed. But it could be a metaphorical cold, because OG Vanitas mentioned it not too long after that, and all the undertones and the cold feelings all disappeared when this happened. So I wonder if this is going to be a turn for the good, if it's going to be a turn for the bad, because was it last week in the Discord, or was it 2 weeks ago in the Discord, where someone had said that Vanitas doesn't trust anyone, and I think I chimed back. The moment Vanitas starts to open himself up, and the moment he starts to let people in and let his guard down, it's probably like that's going to be the thing that gets him killed, because he's going to be available in ways that he's never made himself available before, and therefore he's going to end up in certain situations that he possibly would have never ended up in. And who knows if it's for the good or bad. Like, it's for the good because he'll be creating these relationships and these bonds, but bad because when something happens to them, or if something happens to them, the pain is that much worse. Someone like Vanitas will then begin to question if I ever should have gotten those bonds, if something terrible happened to like a Jean or a Noe or someone else that's close to him. So it could be that, it could be something actually physically happening with them. Who knows? Maybe both, a bit of both, I think. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it reflects Fanny's damage, so you cannot comprehend things like love completely. Yep. Sean's damaged too, so she broke some ice for him in a moment. Yeah. Seems like he's always been a bit sensitive to the cold. True. Yeah. I think that's all I got for this, man. I do. We're definitely, link is in the description of the stream. Join the Discord. This stream is going to end in about a minute or two. We're going to hop over there. We're going to rewatch the episode. I don't know if we'll rewatch twice. Possibility we might rewatch twice. But we're going to rewatch the episode. You'll be able to see it, hear it. You don't have to listen to my voice babble and all that stuff. And we're going to be in the Discord typing away, just talking about the things that happen in the episode. So join it. It's in the description, please. You won't regret it. 86 in 2 weeks. I know. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I'm gonna call it here. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. I feel like we haven't been streaming for that long, but this episode felt longer than last week's episode, but I like this episode better than last week's episode. It's weird, but I enjoyed last week's episode too. So it's like this is a weird combination. I feel like there's a lot to talk about this episode, but there's not a lot to talk about this episode. It's weird. I don't know. But we're gonna hop over to the Discord. Come on over. We're gonna talk more about the episode. And yeah, that's it. Have a good Friday. Rest of your Friday. Have a good weekend. And hopefully, God willing, I see you guys back here next Friday for episode 20. So thank you again. Appreciate you guys. And have a good one. Peace out.